We are underway. Walrus on the red side, Index on the blue side, both players playing as Gator. Gator seems to be the character of choice today, as Index gets the post shot through 13-0 to open the scoring. And we saw Index play 4 straight games against Amok. Walrus also lost to Amok. Can either of them get through and avenge that loss in the grand final? Walrus with an ace after Index's score. It's 31-10 Index. Both players hugging that wall with wall rides and line shots. Do they realize there's another side of the court? They do. Comes a lob. Here comes a super. It's a juiced spiral by Index. Barely gets 50 points. 50-10. Index takes set 1. And a bunk. Walrus turns his back to the disc. Gets bonked. 8-0 Index. Walrus with a skimming filth that Index doesn't get to. It's 8-7 now, Index with a small lead. Index, one hopper to the corner pocket, 19-7. And a quick 6 on a one hopper, 25-7. Filth by Index, but it was blue. Walrus had time to get to that one. Another blue shot by Index. Walrus has the juice advantage, but he can't get to that shot. Filth to the corner. It was still another blue shot by Index. 41-7. Both players have juice, but Index loses it on that slide. Can Walrus take advantage? And Walrus takes him to the bank. 41-24 is the score now. 7 points for Index on the post shot, kicking off the back panel. 48-24. Index with the advantage. And he gets a post shot through. 60-24. Index takes game 1. Here we are with game 2. Blue shots from both players. Walrus playing up, not able to get to that shot. Steps up on this serve. Able to get to the Z though. Or I think that was a spiral. Slight connection issues while the super was happening. But it's fine now. Index gets a one hopper through. It's 22-0. Inside out shot. Walrus is able to get to it. Stuck towards that corner. Able to save all of these shots. Here comes a lob. Index trying to use the juice to his advantage. He does on that one hopper. It's now 42-0. Walrus with a straight serve. Both players again hugging the wall. Index loses his juice. Index gets a near filth by 42-13. Index still has the lead. Index finds the disc, gets a super. It's a saw blade, gets through. 51-13. Index takes the first set. Index, wow. Index with a knuckleball. Walrus predicted the other way. 16-0 Index. Maybe a little too much predicting by Walrus, but it worked in the previous match we saw with Seth. Line shot gets through, even though Index is seemingly right there. It's 17-16. Walrus has the lead in set 2. Walrus with the slide has to throw a white-tailed shot. Back on perfect with a wall ride. Index already has juice, but Walrus on 2, but couldn't get to that shot. Found the corner. 29-17. Index has the lead again. Walrus has the juice. Index has the juice, but Walrus with the slide, and Index gets one around Walrus. 43-17. Walrus had the juice advantage there, gets a one-hopper through. 43-28. Walrus having to throw a blue, but now he gets a super and a Z that Index cannot handle. 43-28. It's getting closer. Can Walrus take advantage of all the points Index has let up? Walrus with the juice advantage now. He gets a wall ride through and takes the set. 52-43. We have a third set here in the second game of the series. Index opens the scoring with the quick ace. 10-0. And Walrus with an ace right back. 10-10. Another ace. 20-10 Index. And no ace on this rally. Seeing a few more aces lately in Disc Jam Dojo play. Just something I've noticed in the past few weeks. Index gets a filth by 38-10. Walrus looking for the super, not able to catch up to that disc though. It's 44-10. Lob on the serve. Walrus looking for a serve and volley type strategy. Will it work? Not really, as Index lobbed him to the back line. The rally is still going. And Walrus slides the wrong way. It's 62-10. Index takes game 2. It's a 2-0 lead for Index as we move on to game number 3. Here we go. Lots of blue shots in this rally. Walrus playing too far up. Could not get to that. Still 16-0. Index starts the scoring of game 3. Index with a blue. Walrus has the juice advantage. Walrus, though, not able to get to that. Still 28-0 Index. Walrus with a deflection over the net. Gets 7 points. Prevents the shutout. Walrus now looking for a super. It's a Z. Index can't handle it. 28-15. Index still in the lead. And somehow that's a tough shot for Walrus to handle. 35-15. Walrus trying to play at the net. Doesn't pay off for him there. It's 45-15. Walrus on the retreat now, as Index has the juice. And it's a wall ride that gets through. 59-15. Index takes the first set. And a quick 6 to open the scoring of the second set. And Walrus gets a line shot to score. 7-6, Walrus with the lead. But Index with an ace. Index with an ace. It's 16-7. Index wins this set. He wins the match. Walrus looking to make sure that doesn't happen. He needs 2 straight sets here, and he needs the next 2 games as well. As Index gets a filth around Walrus, it's 32-7. Walrus has juice, gets a 1-hopper close to the corner. Still down 32-18. Walrus with the blue. Index blows the juice, though. Now, Walrus blows the chance at the juice. 19 points in the rally, and Index with finally getting the juice. Gets it through 51-18. Index moves on to the grand final.